Well, hello everybody. I am bringing back some, well, I should say not some, but I'm actually going to start doing, my husband's helping me. He's doing the majority of this stuff. I'm just here merely being the supervisor, overseeing and directing how I want it done, which is really sweet of him. And I may sound a little out of breath because I'm moving around. It's harder and I'm learning to walk again. So it's a lot for me, but I'm happy to be in a position where I'm getting back on my feet little by little. So guys, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for everybody's prayers, all those who have expressed their concerns and their love for me. Really appreciate it. So as you can see in the background, we've got our plants planted up, all of our fruit trees in those Vigo beds. I know I've showed the last video how we've done on that regard. But this video, I want to be able to bring to you what we're doing now to kind of finish up this area in the center of the orchard area. So we are not quite ready yet to do the major filling in of this area in the back here. But we're going to leave that for the last, and because we're still thinking about a few things that we're working on before we can do the final product on this area. So I want to turn the camera around and show you guys what we're working on now. Like I said, this is really more of my husband's helping out with this. He's gone now to get some of the gravel so we can start filling in. And I'm going to turn the camera on, like I said, and show you what I'm talking about. This is what we're going to work on and start this project. And there's quite a few things we're going to do in this area. I'm going to take out those bricks that are around there. We've already started to take some out. And all of these plants and stuff we're going to organize, of course. And then I'm going to create a little design around the base of the Naseberry tree. And once I do that, then I can better see and visualize how I want to put together 3 more of the Vigo beds in here. And I'm thinking of putting all of my citrus trees in there, and then I'll work in between and around it to really create a nice space for this area here. So keep tuned and we'll keep you on this journey. We're getting this looking much better as well. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. We are working on this area because, let me step back a little bit more. Let me go back over this area here. The yard is not too organized and need a little cleaning. We got some leaves dropping and stuff like that. But this is kind of the visual area here. So what we're doing is we're finishing this area, and like we said, we were going to change this up a little bit. We were going to reduce what we had here because it was a big circle here before, and we're going to reduce this area closer to the Naseberry tree, and we're going to fill all of this in with the gravel so it flows and we have more of a aerial space here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a design around here, which we've started to put 1 or 2 bricks there, and so that's what we're going to do next. And once we lay these down, I'm going to come back and show you guys what we did here. And then once we do that, then I'm going to show you guys this area filled in, simply because I'm not able to help my husband. I have to kind of like take some breaks, sit down, watch him. I'll try and do some videoing while he's doing some stuff in between if I can, just to show you I'm working really hard. Don't want to leave him off, I don't want to leave him out. He is a hard worker just like me, and so I want to be able to appreciate him and show you guys how much I appreciate him as well. And you guys can give a thumbs up and also give him compliments as he go along, helping me with this project here. He knows I love doing stuff like this and being in the garden, and with me being down, it's been 4 months now I've been down. It's really tough on me because I really love to see things neat and thriving in the garden, and a lot of stuff really need my attention badly now. But needless to say, we are getting this part done today, and we're going to try and get as much. We're not sure if we have enough gravel, but we're going to use what we have and hope and pray that we have enough that can cover this area. We're uncertain what we're doing on the inside. I think I'm going to just level this out a bit, probably put some soil to help the tree, and possibly I may gravel this off with a different color gravel just to give it a finished look. And then I will be doing something nice around here, you know, decorating it and with some garden decor and stuff. So that's my thought. These won't stay here. We just line them up there for now, while we're, you know, doing what we're doing, and then we'll find a home for them. But it's easier for us to water them as it is there now. And so we're just it'll be there for a little while until we can finish organizing ourselves with the garden. All right, guys, so I'll tune back in, bring you back up to date as soon as we have this area done. We'll be right back. One more thing before I forget. I know some of you might say, wow, that's not you know, the very best of cutting of the you know, ground layering cover, but like I said before, I'm not a professional. By no means. We are no professionals. We do what we can, and of course the breeze is blowing, so I need to stable out a little bit before he puts some gravel on there. But we just put some bricks around here just to try and keep, you know, areas that keep blowing up. With that area, I need to support that a little more when he comes to put some gravel on there. But by no means are we any professionals. We just do the best we can and just show you, you know, what you can do at your home. We just love to share with you guys what you can do yourselves at your home in your own garden and make it as beautiful as possible. All right, we'll be back. Okay, guys, so we are now finished with the laying down of how we want the bricks. So that's the design I've decided to do, which is quite nice. And now we are going to just fill in between with some of the gravel and smooth it off and just slope it down and finish filling everywhere around here. Okay, so my hubby is busy at it, getting it all done. Of course, we'll just, you know, work it in. Once we do this, we're gonna finish doing some more filling on the edges here. So what we'll do is probably break some of this pressure around more to the edge, not too high, because we want to be able to put some topsoil in there and also top it off with some gravel. So we're going to just do it higher and just give the root system of the tree some more soil, and just put a thin layer of crushed around just so that there is more soil underneath, and then we'll just sort of level off in there with some nicer gravel at a later stage. But for right now, the most important thing we're trying to get done is finishing the design around here, finish graveling off in here, and then we'll focus on the inside. You can see he's very exhausted. Poor hubby. Say hi, hun. He's giving it the aloha wave from Hawaii. He just loved that type of waving. All right, guys, so we'll be back as soon as we have as much of this as we can get done today. Okay, guys, it's all done. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It looks so good. So you see the areas that is darker, that's where we saw the rents off the gravel, so that it's not as dusty as it was in the pile that we brought it from. And sooner or later, with the rain and everything will balance off the way everything else is right here. But this is it, guys. It is nice. It looks so spacious right here now, and it looks so much more organized. I love it. So basically what we got done was, as you can see from the beginning of the video, we did all of this. We elevated, we put this ring around first, the circle, and then we came in and we elevated around here, smooth it off, tap it down, and then we laid down the brick design. And then we did the, we put down the ground cover first, and then we put these on top of there, and then we came in and gravel off everything around here, which took some time, and my husband is amazing. Look at what he did. Amazing. So now what we have to do to finish off this area is we're gonna come in, not right now, but once I've decided exactly how much I'm gonna need, what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna put some soil in here, and then we're gonna put some lighter color gravel in there, which is like just like what we have over here. I'm gonna show you guys. It's just like what we have in here, because I want to give it a contrast of some of the grays and the browns and the whites in there, and I think that would look nice, just like how it looks nice, you know, contrasting with the gray. I think it would look nice to sort of separate the two areas. And then I want to come in and possibly put flowering pots or something around there, statues or something, just sort of, you know, making that area look pretty. But that's it for this video, guys. Hubby, he's finishing up and watering his fruit trees a little bit before we call it a day. And yeah, I absolutely love this. Let me just go back over here, guys, and just take a wide look at everything in this section here now. I just want to give you an aerial look at how nice and neat it looks now. It looks so great. It looks complete, except for what's around the Naseberry tree. Isn't that nice? Let me know if you like this, guys. Let me know if you're really pleased with how it turned out. And remember, give me a thumbs up. Send your compliments to my hubby over there. He's worked so hard, and he has made me smile extremely well today. He's made my day. He made me really happy to get this project done. Everything looks amazing. I just love it all the way around. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really, really nice. So you can see, you can walk all the way around. It is beautiful. Looking from this angle, it's really nice. Of course, we've got our bag of stuff there, but it's really nice. Well, guys, I want to thank you all so much for tuning into my video again. Those of you that are joining for the first time, if you like my video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And thanks again for all my wonderful followers. It's so great to be back, guys. So hopefully going forward, I'll be able to do a video now each week. Hopefully Saturday or Sunday, I'll post a new video. We'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna slowly get back into my routine and bring some new stuff to you guys. Well, goodbye for now.